Hi and welcome to E&G View. Today's anime is Letter B, or...
Tagami bachi.
Oh, well done. This was out in 2009 to 2010. It has 25 episodes. It's based on a manga which I've seen around a lot in like my manga stores.
Yep.
And it's an adventure fantasy. Although I think there's a lot of other things that you could sort of characterise it as.
Oh, you definitely could put some more stuff in there, yeah.
Basically, Letter sort of describes it, doesn't it? In a way.
They're basically a postman.
Yeah.
But because they're in this land called Amberground,
Yeah.
I think that's it, where it's basically nighttime all the time, isn't it?
Yeah, something along
they
that
say
lines.
twilight, but I think it's just more night. But basically, each village is kind of far away from each other.
Yeah.
So, and there's just like very rough terrain between the towns.
Yeah, where there seems to be these like robotic mechanical creatures that are out to kill anybody who passes.
Yeah.
And obviously he passes between city, and you actually fight them.
Yeah.
With a gun that's
so
sort of attached to his soul or something like that.
Yeah, this is Gauch, I think that's his name, who is the letter B that you first see.
Yes.
And he picks up Lag Seeing, which he is originally a letter to be delivered to his auntie.
Yeah. He's got, they seem to have a patch, like a little patch,
with
delivered
like
to blah blah blah. Yeah. So people can be these letters, packages, as well as other things, precious items.
I would say instead of like a letter postman, I would say it was basically like a escort.
Escort or delivery man, or so he acts as a bodyguard in a way, in a manner of fashion, but because he's not just he's also delivers letters and other stuff.
Yeah. I mean, I liked Lag as a child. He was really mischievous and he was properly cute.
He was quite cheeky as well, wasn't he?
Yeah, that's like yeah, he was proper cheeky. And this is like the first. I think it's the first 1.5 episodes.
Yes.
It's basically him getting to his auntie, and then he grows up and he decides he wants to be
a letter B because he was inspired to be.
Yes.
And also because he wants to somehow find his mother again, who was the one who sent him away to his aunties.
Yeah. And basically, I think the artwork is absolutely beautiful.
Fantastic. It's not
all blues and purples.
Can you describe it? I mean, the only way I can describe it is like the sort of Final Fantasy detailed version.
And the colours make it very like dreamlike. I don't know.
Yeah.
And obviously,
it sort of gives it that Twilight feel, doesn't it?
And apparently, when you shoot like these insects, it's with the heart. So the heart particles, and it goes into memories a lot, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
And you get to see like memories, and in the memories, obviously, it goes all cloudy and dreamy, and like it changes. The colours change a little bit.
Yeah.
And it's a nice. It's just nice.
It's very nicely done, and I can't compare it to any anime from the top of my head.
No.
I don't think I could. It's very good, and I'd highly recommend it.
Introduced as well is Nietzsche.
Nietzsche, the little girl.
Yeah.
Yes.
She's quiet as out. She originally is a letter, but you kind of make out a dress on a little patch.
Yeah.
So basically, she's been kept at the train station because she hasn't got a dress to be delivered to. Lag sees her and says, "I'll take her.
Yeah.
I'll, get her seen too." And basically, I think she becomes his. Is it dingo? Where they all have to have like an animal. He says that dingo can be an animal or a mercenary. Or
right.
Like that. So I think she's.
I didn't pick that up on that actually when they're on the train.
It, So I think she's going to become. Plus, she's like kind of one of the main characters, so she can't really disappear.
Yeah.
Apparently, when I've read other reviews for this. Lag is apparently a bit of a crybaby.
It does seem that way.
Yeah, but you see, watching the first 3 episodes, we've only really seen him as a kid, and I haven't seen him crying as an adult yet.
Yeah.
So I don't know if he is a bit of a crybaby, isn't? Well, he's not an adult, but he's like a teenager.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I think I'll continue watching to find out if that is actually true. But yeah. I think it's good. There's enough comedy in there. There's a brilliant balance between the comedy and the action.
Yes.
The storyline is brilliant.
Yes, a fantastic storyline. You couldn't have...
No, you couldn't.
It's all-rounded anime, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. And it's got like enough like little bits and pieces that you kind of
fall in love with the characters as well.
Yeah, and it's just, I think everybody could find something that they would like about it. I like it, and you like it. Yeah. So we definitely recommend this. Watch it. And I think that's it for this one. So we'll see you next time. Bye bye.